This is my character right here.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Okay, sinker.
Pitch in there for the first strike.
Want the fastball up. Okay, fastball.
For strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there.
Fastball up, boy.
He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all
know
flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to...
So first and second with one man gone. And in the bat next is Albert Almora. The 1-2.
Straight up, straight up.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
We're gonna sit in the game, oh god. Let's go, Yankees. Paul, they scored 2 runs, my guy. They're gonna run into the first 2 pitches.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Square one up. One time.
Now the 0-1.
All right, hold on, right here.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in once again, Joel Pagan. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Come on, let it fly right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. Last time through was a base hit.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That's a really tough double play.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joel Pagan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
This is line
to
left.
Just go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, we ain't been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, a look at the...
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Working for the punch out and spring. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Play ball. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Pedro Cortez.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the end. Now to the plate, Joel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Pagan stands at second with no outs. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And they get the double play at third. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ripped down the first base line. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance? Joel Pagan. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Grounded down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Schwarber moves over, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Stepping up now, Pedro Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages and they're down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pagan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Joel Pagan. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the... Striding in, Javier Baez. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially.
At the plate, Joel Pagan.
The shortstop, Joel.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Schwarber has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Joel Pagan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pagan
takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
All right, good job
nice
right
piece
there.
of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
the designated hitter.
Here's Jed Lowry now. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 0 for 5. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it. Hey, see it. Drive it.
And there he goes towards second. Grounded to the right.
Dig.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Albert Almora. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Put the ball in play.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joel Pagan. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Hit hard to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
What's up, Dodo? Excited. Excited. You're streaming? Look it, we won 2 games and the Yankees are about to go to the. What's up, Jaden? JJ. Oh, jeez, bro. How about your people? Wait, 2 JJs in the lobby, boy? I'm not a JJ. I'm not a JJ, I'm a JoJo. I know. But you all start with that J except for you. Wait, Christian is a J? No, that's his dad's name. His real name is Jaden. That's his dad's name, Christian. And that's his nickname, I think. JJ and then JoJo or something. Listen, you want to touch on it? Sure. First, I have to warm up. Alright? So that you. I'm playing MLB The Show. We're about to go to the World Series. But we are in the World Series, and I got the Yankees have 2 wins, and the Chicago has 0. Alright, I'm not getting it. Cause I know what I want. Okay, I am in. Cause I'm in. Wait, I got my head. Okay, well. Oh, wow. Hello, friend. Wait, what did you mean? I didn't leave. It's just for, I do not leave now. You left. I joined and then it said car error 96. So now I'll just tell you. You invite me. Yeah, I'll just invite you. I joined. There you go. I got up. We're not, let's play creative because this is my first game on. Jojo, remember when Jojo. Remember when that game I didn't warm up? It was my first game and I won. Oh yeah?
Yeah, remember when you watched my triplet? What?
I don't have you as a friend, bro.
I know.
What is going on?
What's going on? I don't know. So they use teams.
Yes, I put circle and they didn't throw the freaking ball. They threw the second, my god.
That's weird. Every day, yeah. What is this? A Royal score. Let's do first FIFA something. Wait, did they just call FIFA? Wait. I don't think this. What's people? Yeah, I don't see FIFA. Oh, right here. I got it. But that zone works, and right here FIFA.
Back to freaking.
Well, it's on your head.
Vamos pa la playa, acúrate la poopy on the towel. Vamos ya!
What are the scissors? Let me pick it up. No killing, no killing. Oh, it's having sniper. Wait, I cannot move. Okay, no. I was about to kill you, should I move?
Daddy, I'm 2 for 3.
How many is it actually?
This why did you leave?
No, I took one.
Vamos pa la playa, atúrate la cela la pantalla, dale la medalla, cometo Caribe, elote cintura, tú me toqueteas, mira taruña, me gusta, lento y contento, cara, ayer esto, lento y contento.
They're over here.
Daddy, we're winning 8-6. I scored.
They're right here. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Alright, now it's starting.
Vamos, yeah.
Why is it a gold pump?
10-6? Damn, boy, we would I'm done. Or beans in my foot.
Yeah, attack.
Vamos, pica. Que cállate, puñeta.
Why not?
Ya, cago en la hostia.
Literally lagging. Nice. I'm at 100k.
Cara, estoy.
Bro, you're lagging all over the place. I know.
Where are you at? Your house, JJ?
No, not my house. No,
Again?
Oh, no,
yesterday, why did you need to leave?
I don't know.
Vámonos.
Wait, why did we lose? Did I say why was we lose?
Hello? Yeah.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is recognition.
What? He literally hit me 195. How? I can hit for 195. So I just said 195.
Hello.
Oh, I'm an 8 HP. I dare pickaxe me. Okay, psych. Alright. I'm gonna use a pump. Not a gold one.
2 on the grams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y 6.
Stop. Oh, sorry, I'll let you get. I did. No, wait.
Can I play for you?
Yeah.
Let me just finish this game. If we win this game, we're the War Series heavyweight champion. Yeah, baby. Before anything happens, I'm gonna do something.